Hey, little mama, don't walk away. You're headed the wrong direction. The High Tea Boys podcast is this way, and I am hard as hell.
Lightweight, baby.
Can you Google for me real quick? I don't know how familiar you are with these, but can you just Google prehistoric sharks?
Not gay sex.
Oh, you're very familiar with that.
I thought we were doing like your search history. Prehistoric sharks?
Yes, prehistoric sharks. Go to images.
I know.
So third one in.
I'm gonna get this guy. Come on, man. You wonder why you ain't around no more?
Now,
Fruit roll up.
Teeth all crazy, man.
when you see this, you're like, okay, the Christians, they're on to something here.
Yeah.
Because when you see that, you're like, there's no fucking way that's...
There's no way. No.
And
I think the fossils were put here by Satan to trick us into thinking the Earth is more than 7,000 years old.
If you maybe like zoom out, you might be able to see other versions of it because they're not sure. Click in that picture.
In this one?
No, on the picture that you have.
Like
scroll
down below it?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Okay, that one right there.
This guy?
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah. Come on, man.
Because they just have the fossil. They're like, I'm pretty sure that's what it looked like.
This is my thing with fossils because they always put them together like a puzzle, but they're like, they don't have the ligaments, they don't have the muscles.
Yeah.
So who knows if that's how they were?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this shark had a buzz saw on the bottom of it. That makes sense.
Yeah, that totally makes sense.
Spun around like a skill saw.
Yeah. This one had spiral teeth. It had full spiral jaw.
Because there's the sawtooth, like that exists. And we're like, okay, that totally exists. That's a thing.
Okay, but this is my thing with like the feathers and stuff on like dinosaurs and raptors. How do they know? And why didn't they figure that out earlier? Like, why now? What's the new technology that came out there? Like, actually, feathers.
The problem is so like there's always these examples where I show you this shark that looks retarded, and then have you ever seen a goblin shark?
Yeah,
Yeah,
It
and
kind
then-
of looks like that one, right?
Exactly,
Or
yeah.
big nose.
Yeah, like you can look at a goblin shark, you're like, okay, I kind of see how they got there with that one.
Okay,
Because it's like this exists.
If somebody
these are-
told
yeah,
me
these are
like
real.
this is what I found, I'd be like, I don't believe you.
Yeah, exactly.
This is those like fake videos in Asia, Chinese fish videos. They come out with these videos every once in a while of like new sea creature found in China.
Oh yeah,
That's not it. But
my favorite is the old one of like it's like the Japanese. Maybe type in Japanese mermaid found.
yes,
I loved that when I was a kid. Seeing it on Ripley's Believe It or Not. That picture would always pop up.
I just saw a new mermaid the other day. It was bigger than that.
In order to trick the Westerner, we sew monkey to a fish.
We put a monkey with a baby head on a fish, and they believe it. And they get a mini crick on the YouTube. Yeah, that's just a bad fake.
I feel like it's just an otter.
One day this will be monetized.
That's a banana.
One day we sell ads for H&R Block, and we get lots of money for a big monkey fish.
Yeah, again, they just took a fucking monkey and just glued it to a fish. That's what they're like.
It's a mermaid, clearly.
But it has a feathers. Like a chicken there.
I like it. I don't know how to Google this exactly. I guess it'd be like medieval drawings of animals, like because like people would hear about animals and then like artists would draw them, thinking like this is clearly what this animal looks like based off of your description.
Are you guys
and they're all like wacky as fuck.
are you guys impressed that I spelled medieval right the first time?
I am.
Yeah.
Good job.
Thanks, guys. Yeah. I mean, this guy. This is Stanley with a bear's body. This is just a guy named Stanley. This isn't even like what they thought
I
things
will
were.
tell
This
you
is-
the tale of the honey badger, and you will draw it for me.
Yes. So it was like a man came into my camp, and he did not give a shit. He just started ransacking. Yeah, these. I mean, that first one that we showed is just like. This is just like a cartoon that somebody drew of his friend.
Yeah.
What if you were a little bear? Yes, I could jerk off to that.
Like, yeah, what is this? An oyster?
Seahorse. It's an artistic rendition of a seahorse. Lions and bears. I mean, yeah, I don't know.
Imagine if this is what the animals look like, though.
Yeah.
How cool would
That's
that
the
be?
Well, that's the thing. Like, we have this art from this time, the
Yeah.
medieval times, and like they had dragons and shit too, which I don't know where that mythology comes from, or if like we don't really know if they could have just existed at one point. Like there was fire-breathing lizards, and then something happened where they just stopped existing or stopped breathing fire.
Look at that kick-ass elephant.
I was just looking at that elephant.
Ah,
Damn.
well, do you think it is actually an elephant?
Yeah, it's got to be an elephant.
Is that a tornado coming out of its nose?
It's got tornado nose and long ass legs. I think it's wearing shoes.
Oh, damn. Those are dress shoes.
I think elephants should look like this. Like, they should have longer legs and smaller bodies.
They
They'd
need
be
to do, yeah.
cooler.
They need to lose some weight.
Like, I don't know about you guys, but I don't give a shit about elephants. Like people are always like enamored by elephants. I don't give a fuck.
Devin's a
They're-
real Dumbo.
They're pretty fucking cool. They're giant mammals.
Yeah, they're cool. Like, but nobody gives credit to giraffes. You know?
Giraffes are cool too. They fight with their
Yeah.
necks.
Yeah, but they don't like
They
really
just whack
see
their
them like they
necks
see
against
elephants.
other giraffes.
Like if I was, those Indian guys that were like riding elephants into battle, was that Hannibal? I
Yeah.
don't know if he's Indian. I don't
Hannibal
know.
is African. He's an African king.
Same thing. Brown. One of those brown guys that
We
had
are
access to
not the same.
elephants. Yeah. I would be riding giraffes. That would be way cooler.
Well,
on
I-
the head.
Have you ever seen how a giraffe sleeps?
Let me see.
That might change your mind, okay?
They're kind of funny looking.
Sleep. Whoa. If I feel like I could have guessed that. Also, think about how close his head is
They've got giant dicks too.
to his yeah.
Yeah, they have a giant dick.
I want to see it. Okay, can giraffes suck their own dick?
Can a giraffe, no hands, pre-cum?
Perfect. Thank you, Reddit. No stupid questions. I mean, it has a really long neck. This guy said no. It actually has quite a short neck for its leg length. Google an image of a giraffe drinking and you'll see what I mean, but it is also too inflexible to even get its head underneath its body, let alone all the way back there. Hold up.
I think I can teach it.
Giraffe sleeping, and that looks. Hold up.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Fucking idiot Redditor. You don't know
You don't
shit.
even know. Can I just post an image in Reddit? Hold on.
But
Image.
Photoshop your face on the giraffe. Like one of those medieval pictures.
Just post an actual picture of me sucking my own dick.
No, but what about Jeffrey?
You know Jeffrey be sucking that thing. God damn it. It's closed. I can't comment on
That's
it.
why they went out of business.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that
Okay,
Jeffrey
I
the
can't
giraffe.
I can't click on Tumblr.
He showed me how to suck my own penis.
He's so good at
Yeah,
it.
I could probably do ass to mouth.
Oh, that one's doing it right there. He's doing it. Yeah, I think giraffes are cooler than elephants, though.
Do you think the kids are like, Mom, Dad, look what I learned I can do?
Yeah. I learned this from you, Dad. What is this, man?
That's one of your cats you picked.
Yeah, that's on the tier list.
I love how
somewhere.
the top, just in Old English, says cats. Everybody knows cats.
Cats.
Cats with a human face.
Extremely anthropomorphic animals.
There it is.
Okay, so within medieval paintings featuring domestic animals, there's always something ranging from off to entirely off-putting and representing some of the most common animals around. The most common theory for the inaccuracy is that the artist had never encountered the animal and had to use context clues as a result. That is so funny.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
it's awesome.
that
they're
makes
just
so much sense.
like, yeah, I think this is what it looks like. It's the same thing with fucking the classic painters. Are just like,
Yeah.
that's about the size of a penis.
Yes, definitely. That's how big mine is.
I've
Of course.
I've never seen another bigger. That's
Yeah, I don't think they. It would look weird if I made it too big,
it'd be too distracting.
too distracting. It would take away from the symmetry,
Yeah,
from the golden ratio,
from the muscles.
the beautiful, sexy muscles. That makes so much sense, and this goes to my theory, or not my theory, but the
Devin's theories.
my theory of animals, and how there's only like 5 categories. Like cats can be guys.
My theory of animals and how they're property. So
Yeah.
you should
Now,
be
I
able
don't
to do whatever you want to them.
and how some people can be animals. So
Oh,
you
can I-
kind of own them.
Can I throw an animal hypothetical out to you guys?
Mm-hmm.
Because this happened. And okay, so if you've got, let's say you've got 4 or 5 dogs, okay,
Okay.
and 2 of the dogs decide to attack one of the dogs and kill it.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do with those 2 dogs? Because so you got 1 dog that died, 2 dogs attacked, and 1 dog just watched.
Okay. So we got 4 dogs.
You got 4 dogs.
4 dogs.
1
2
dead,
killers.
2 killers,
1 dyer and 1 watcher.
1 cuck.
1 cock. Yeah. So
What do you do?
mm,
What do you do with the 2 dogs that just attacked and killed the other dog?
so did I see the entire thing happen?
You watched it from your cameras. You turned the tape back to see what on earth happened.
Yeah.
I was gone. RJ was asleep, and
He would be my first guess.
Yes.
He was.
I mean, I'm down for that.
he didn't go grocery shopping. He's looking for dinner.
it's a dinner time.
Oh, chopstick.
Just on my phone.
Yeah, you
So-
watched it on one of your cameras.
One of my many cameras I keep around the house.
The
Okay.
police come in. Yeah. Do you have any cameras in here that we can see the footage to see maybe what happened to them? Yeah. Why don't you come into my bathroom?
Which one do you want? Do you want the close up? You want the Dutch angle that I have set up over here?
A nice little panoramic
Yeah.
lens.
You want that zoom lens thing they do in The Shining with the car driving through the hills? I got that one too. So if, I mean, I'm not going to do anything to the dog. I'm wondering what the other dog did to,
Just yapping.
To get
just
killed.
was annoying.
and what kind of dogs are they? All the same dogs?
The dogs that killed a little dog. Big dogs, little dogs. Malinois,
seems-
German Shepherd, little dog.
That seems normal though. Like I wouldn't.
For your German Shepherd and Malinois to kill,
kill
a
a
little,
little
dog?
dog?
Yeah,
Yeah. Yes.
that's normal.
Yeah. Okay. So I have a medium-sized, friendly dog that is a little bit smaller than a Malinois, but like, you know,
It's a lot smaller than Malinois.
a lot smaller than Malinois, but you know, shaped like it.
Considered a little dog compared to a Malinois.
Well, yeah, man, those are big dogs, but yeah. So, a medium-sized dog, but he's a dog-sized dog. He's not like a small dog. And I have a cat. If I came home and my dog
And your
killed the
cat killed your dog.
If my cat killed the
That could
dog,
happen. Yeah. I've seen both.
I'd be very sad. I'd be sad either way, but I'd be sadder if my cat killed the dog, even though my dog is 16 years old. That would be. I'd be confused. I'd be confused, impressed, and sad.
Yeah, you look at me first, be like,
I
what
would
should we?
assume that it was you. And I'd check my many cameras. But if it was a little dog, I would. I mean, I don't think I would do anything.
So you just
The
be like,
third
"Ah,
dog-
bad dogs,
Well,
bad dogs."
yeah, because no, they're dogs.
You don't
They're
get a
not bad
treat
dogs.
tonight.
Well, I don't give dogs treats for doing nothing. So no, I wouldn't give them treats either way. But I don't know. They're just being dogs. Like if I left my dog with a smaller dog,
This
and
is
I came home to the
Devin's.
small dog being dead, I'd be like, well, that's what big dogs do to little dogs.
I just want to remind you, RJ, this is Devin's race argument too.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I mean, I don't disagree with that.
In this story, we're going to talk about dogs and cats.
Yeah, and white people are 7% of the world's population. We're getting eaten by the other minorities. So yeah,
Dogs.
yeah, that's just the way it is. Sometimes the little dog has to fight back. You know? Okay?
This little creature right there on the screen.
Yeah, yeah. This is the white race. This is the future of the white race right here. Okay. Sometimes we need to fight back against those Malinois and black labs.
So your dogs kill one of your other dogs. Your family. You got a family there, and
Yeah, but like,
two of your
Okay.
kids killed another one of your kids.
well, but that's kids that I can like talk English to. You know,
I can speak
If-
English to a dog.
If I had a two-year-old children and a 1-year-old child, and I came home and the two 2-year-olds killed the 1-year-old, I wouldn't blame the 2-year-olds because they're 2 years
gotta put
old
the
and they're
2-year-olds down.
stupid.
Well,
You know?
are we talking dog years though?
Okay, well, 2 years of dog years.
That's 14.
Now that's
Those are
1/7
two
of a
14
human year.
Yeah, they
That's
can
two
almost drive.
14-year-olds going after a 7-year-old. Okay.
Well, that's different.
They should be tried as adults.
Well,
Made adult
RJ
decisions.
just has a gun and immediately.
that's just RJ's Filipino justice.
You guys are
That's how they
adults.
do it over
It just
there.
kills both the dogs.
Yes. Oh, his dogs kill the other dog, and he goes and kills his children. Like that's the way it works here in the Philippines. They literally go door to door in the Philippines, executing people for having weed.
The two dogs kill the dog, and I'm like, well, that's dinner, I guess.
Yeah, rules is rules. You say that about the kid too. I guess that's dinner. I guess. But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't.
So you do nothing.
I wouldn't do anything. I mean,
You wouldn't try to rehome the dogs. You wouldn't think like, oh, I'm a terrible dog owner for letting this happen. You didn't have guilt and shame that you'd try to hide from your friends and family that two of your
No,
dogs.
I'd be very sad. I've thought about this with my dog and my tiny little cat. Like when I left them alone for the first time, I was like, if that cat dies, everybody knows that I have a cat. And after a while, they're going to be like, hey, how's your cat doing? I'd be like,
Oh, I sat on it. I don't know.
yeah, it's actually definitely ran away or something not sad.
RJ got too hungry one night, and
Yeah, I would blame it on RJ.
Made a stir fry.
Yeah, I don't know. What would you do, RJ? What would you do if your dogs killed another dog? I feel like that's just dog shit.
your
eat 'em
own
all.
dogs.
Yeah.
Oh, I
can't
did
have
not.
dogs.
Yeah. Ask how many dogs I have right now, Devin.
That's true.
I've done.
0 dog right
Ate
now.
them all.
How full are you right now?
I'm so full.
Yeah.
I haven't not had. We had one of our dogs passed away like 2 weeks ago, and
Oh.
we're down to one dog. And
It's
when
not from this situation you're just
no, no.
Okay.
She died
RJ
of-
came over.
She got too old. She's an old lady.
Was it Penny?
Yeah, Penny.
Oh.
But we just have one dog left now.
Mm-hmm.
And it's gonna be weird when that one goes because I haven't not. I mean, we had Penny for 13 years, I think.
Yeah. Well, at least I'd say.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
I guess 13 years. Yeah.
yeah. So it's gonna be weird when I don't have a dog. It's been so long now.
Yeah.
It's
Are
weird.
you
Gonna get a cat?
You thinking about getting one of those exotic pets? You thinking about getting a mantis?
Ooh,
You think you're in the market for a mantis?
Yeah.
35 to $300.
Yeah, I'm gonna make RJ take care of it when I'm out of town.
Come watch.
I'm just gonna have it on my shoulder.
Please feed my mantis 2 flies a day. No more than 2 flies per day.
I feel like it's gonna sit there and just like with its little arms, it's gonna looks like it's beatboxing, so it's just on my shoulder. And I was like, "You're cool."
Imagine taking a mantis for a walk on a tiny leash.
It would take me on a walk.
Yeah, it's gonna imprint on RJ. It's gonna be like, I recognize you from the jungle.
Yes. Father.
slowly caresses my cheek as it's on my shoulder.
Start rubbing your arms together. My child.
I like RJ becoming a mantis man.
This is what Asians become.
I've always been a mantis
Later
man
on.
myself.
Later on in life, you just become a mantis man. There's plenty of Asian guys that I see just stand with their hands behind their back and just stare at me while I work. It happens all the time.
So I think the evolution is you're born, right?
Mm-hmm.
You do the whole bunch of food in Tupperware kind of thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then you do the Asian squat,
Mm-hmm.
and then you become a mantis man.
Yeah, but soon you get too old to squat.
So you become
You have to become a mantis.
you become the man.
And you know what you do? Tai Chi in the park.
Oh
Yeah,
Which is just mantis moves.
They do
They're
have
just
that
doing-
figured out. Of
They're
being
doing
like,
slow motion thriller dance.
yeah,
in
to
the
just,
park.
to just be like, you fucking idiots, just do calisthenics. Why
Yeah.
are you going to the gym 2 hours a day to lift heavy things when you could just be
Yes.
moving very slow?
Just do the King Julian workout. I like to move it.
Slow and steady, but I like to move
I
it.
like to slowly move it. I'm going to think of that next time I see an Asian dude doing Tai Chi. I like to slowly move it.
I move it. I move it.
Move it.
Like you whispering that next to people.
I like to move it.
He's just on a public bus and just sitting there, just doing those actions.
Has anybody
Nah,
ever
I
tried Tai Chi of the penis? You just slowly move your dick.
Well, that's my whole theory is about like why Asian people created martial arts.
For the penis?
Yeah, is to just try to get their chi to make their penis bigger.
Please. There must be some sort of energy inside of me.
We have tried so many other options.
Yeah, they
come
literally
out.
have.
Yeah.
They try everything to make their penis bigger.
I mean, that does make sense. Like, if your dick is small, you just want to fight.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, you just want to meditate and get energy built up inside you and try to
Yeah.
turn it into a cool energy ball in your
Origin
hands.
of anime.
Basically, yeah.
It's all just, it's just fantasies on how to make your dick bigger. It's just allegories for dick enlargement.
You at least got another 10 episodes before you even like pop up a little bit.
Yeah.
That's what One Piece is named after.
Yeah.
They're 1 inch piece.
After like 700 episodes.
Oh, we're in 1100, but
Yeah,
brother.
it's
Ooh.
1100 territory.
Yeah.
I might start it soon. I'll start it back up.
Oh yeah, be good. Let me know. Let me know when you do that. I need
I'm
another.
willing to give it a shot.
I just put it on all the time. I just have it going.
It's not something that I didn't like. It was
You have to get to Skypea. Once you get to Skypea, you'll be fine. Okay.
what's the approximate episode number?
For Skypea to get through Alabasta and stuff. I don't know, like maybe 175.
That's not too bad.
It's still in the beginning ish.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
Do they just do episodes or is it seasons?
They have it broken down. So within Anime RJ, they have sagas and they've got arcs.
Okay.
Yeah, RJ.
So
Anyways,
Know your
continue. Mike.
Asian roots, RJ.
So yeah, getting to Skypea, it's like Skypea is a is a part of the story that people don't like a lot of people don't like, but it is great, and it has become one of the things that people have like turned around a lot on fandom to be like, oh, it's fantastic. But once you get to Skypiea, it's all downhill to be able to get to Marineford and all that stuff. So
I'll tell you what. I like this guy.
yeah,
Where would he be on your tier list? for the-
Pierre. He's a cool animal.
Kind of exotic. Well, what about the guy on the far right?
I like how they have the heights for them too.
oh yeah, that's all I watch.
Damn.
I'm not kidding. When I go onto YouTube, me and my son, and we're just like, let's watch size comparison videos of
Yeah.
One Piece characters. Okay,
I get it.
See how
You
big
ever
the
see those-
mermaids are.
You ever see those videos of like which anime character could defeat which other anime character? Or not even anime, but it's like Iron Man versus Batman or whatever.
Oh yeah, versus.
Yeah. I saw like the Metal Gear Solid versus Splinter Cell one. Very
Yeah,
interesting.
One Piece, they're power scaling them and Dragon Ball. It's just there's no, like Naruto comes like into. I don't know. Naruto's pretty strong. No, it's just it goes for me. It goes Dragon Ball, One Piece, then Naruto for power scaling.
Dragon Ball I don't know much about it, but it seems like.
What do you want to know, brother? What do you want to know,
I mean,
buddy?
I'm just saying, it seems like
we may have some knowledge.
from what I've heard, it's like that is the most powerful one. Out of,
It
like, any-
wasn't, and then now it's becoming.
Yeah.
Because they're
okay.
going into universes and how strong you can be actually in the universe. Luffy is very strong.
But in Dragon Ball, they're like throwing planets at each other, right? Something like that.
I mean, energy blast. They're not throwing planets. How dare you
Okay.
just think?
Or exploding planets
I mean,
or
that's
something.
Lord Beerus, a destroyer god.
Yeah,
Sure.
it can destroy a planet.
So
He's-
if one guy can destroy a planet.
well, he's a
like,
destroyer god. He was designed to do that.
Doesn't Frieza destroy planets?
Yeah, he learned it from Lord Beerus.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Those
All right, how
damn monkeys.
many- now,
Devin,
wait,
you
that's
would-
in Dragon Ball? I might like this.
Devin's on board.
I forgot that Dragon Ball were monkeys.
Yeah.
This might be a fun kind of
That is not Dragon Ball.
racist
not
coded
Dragon
show
Ball.
for me.
Yeah, RJ secretly got your ass, Devin.
Why?
I drew a picture and RJ said, "This is Devin in the morning." Got your
Yeah.
ass.
It's pretty good.
Secretly
Let's
away
see
from
it.
you. I know. There's a little thing between RJ and I.
You just send this on your own? Fuck.
I saw it. I laughed. And I'm like, Mike deserves one. What was the name of the character?
That's
Oh,
just a
okay.
character I drew. Yeah.
Is it this one? Is it this guy, Genbo?
No,
Is that
you're
me?
more like Knight and Queen.
Yotsuben.
No, can you type in One Piece Queen? That's who you are. You've got
Yeah.
a cool fruit that turns into a cool thing.
Okay,
Well,
that's cool.
Thank you. I haven't seen this person yet, but thank you for the compliment. Okay.
You turn
don't
into like a
like
brontosaurus guy.
Okay.
That's cool.
You know what? I do like this.
But if you go back to what he looks like normally,
This?
yeah.
Okay.
Zoom in.
I still don't mind this, and I kind of agree a lot with
Got
it,
like a
actually.
robotic arm or something.
Yeah, you're a scientist.
I am a scientist of sorts, and I have tattoos.
You can tell from the lab coat he has.
I should get suspenders.
Yeah, cover your tits up.
You have any suspenders that cover my tits?
That's my only concern.
I need Fred Merman pants and suspenders, please. Okay, what One Piece character would RJ be?
Oh, that's a good question.
I mean, there's a lot of characters.
How many characters would you say?
You could type in One Piece. I forgot his name. Can you put guy stuck in box?
Solid.
I haven't
snake
seen
style.
I haven't seen it, but
This is
Definitely
I don't think
RJ.
this is it. This is getting closer though.
no, I like. Okay, I like this.
Fucking Oscar the Grouch kind of guy.
Gamon, that's his right. Yeah.
He's got his dick in the box.
I do like him.
Yeah, he's stuck in a treasure chest. So
Okay, One Piece
He's just coming in there all the time.
characters with mustache. We'll start there. We'll start with the mustache, and we'll work back.
there's a lot.
Okay.
There's a lot of
Mustache.
characters with mustaches. Let's see.
This isn't working.
Let's see. RJ is a little bit like Beepo or Beppo, man. But he doesn't
he's
quite hit
Beppo?
Yeah.
Oh, Beppo.
Beppo.
Beppe, not Beppe.
Let's get a little bit closer
We'll narrow this down.
with him.
There we go. Okay.
It's a little bit
So it's a
closer.
little bit of Beppo and Gay Man.
Gay man.
Whatever his name was.
Gay man.
Gay Man. Yeah. Okay. Beppo and Gay Man.
Which there is a theory that they are gay together. But
Beppo and
Law. That's Law, the guy
Oh,
next to
Law.
him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn, that's. You know that there's definitely deviant art of that.
There's a guy early on in Shank's crew who changes the way that he looks. You have to put Shank's crew. I think he's the chef. Yeah, there he is. He's eating.
Chef.
No, I can't remember if yeah, there he is.
This guy.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I'm liking this. I mean, and I'll be honest, RJ. This doesn't fit anymore.
Doesn't
But-
fit anymore.
The whole vibe fits. These shorts and socks and shoes are dead on. The lower half is pure. That's pure
I
Jandal
mean, I have
right
cargo shorts like that.
there. Yeah, exactly. Okay, I like the chef. I do. Oh, I remember this guy. I saw these episodes.
Yeah, he's early on in Shank's crew.
Yeah. Oh, Shanks. Okay, yeah, I kind of remember these.
Yeah.
Make
Shank's
stripy
rules.
shirt.
He's so strong.
Yeah, I might get back into it.
He's so strong. Oh,
What episode are you on?
me?
No, well, both of you, yeah.
I got this. Sorry, Saga 2, season 2. I think it was season 2.
Did you get to so you
Okay, I saw the origin story of Zorro, the 3-sword style.
okay, so did you get to you didn't get to Nami's then?
I don't think so. There was a part that I kept watching, but I stopped paying attention.
Yeah, I don't think you got fuck, what's that fish man's name? It's been so long since I watched the Nami arc with that.
Oh, I did see some of the Fishman stuff.
Why can't I think of his name? He rules. I like the way it looks, but we don't need to talk about anime anymore. We can talk about. I was thinking
This
about,
is the one.
what?
Have you seen this, Lazarus?
Oh yeah, it's made by the guy from Cowboy Bebop. It's new.
Yeah, which I like that guy. God damn it! I'm not gonna enable ads. I liked Samurai Champloo, and I never saw Cowboy Bebop. I like the dude's style that he does, where he incorporates the music styles into the shows. This one is pretty fucking cool so far,
Yeah.
and it just came out. They only have a few episodes.
Yeah,
I've seen 3 or 4 of them. I like it. This is my style of anime. I don't know what this is, but it's I guess it's just like sci-fi anime kind of.
Yeah,
It's not like
it's not
fantasy.
shonen. Yeah, I like shonen.
Yeah. See, I don't like fantasy stuff. Even if it's not anime, I like the sci-fi stuff. I like Akira. I like. I want to see Perfect Blue. I feel like I would like that. That's about it. But yeah, Kamasi Washington does the soundtrack for it, and the theme song kicks ass.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now,
then we have-
RJ, have you seen Dragon Ball Super?
I know of it. I haven't never watched it, but
okay.
I've seen clips of it.
Which
on
ones did you
Instagram.
see?
You might be Monaka. If you can type in Monaka.
Monaka. Okay. Little bitch tits boy.
I have the same outfit.
Might not be you, RJ, but that's a Filipino.
Yeah,
He's got
That is
large
a Filipino.
nipples.
Yep.
what he
skin
said.
tone.
Does. Damn. How many like young white kids saw this and said, "Yeah, I want to be trans."
I want to be
Yeah.
whatever
I
that
think this
is.
is start,
Thinking I
this
want
is
to
probably started it.
kids.
When did this come out?
You probably see
is-
Manaka in 2016 or 2017.
Yeah, this is the start of the, there's like, hey, that's my look.
Yeah. Yeah, 2015 Dragon Ball Super came out. Which ones have you seen, RJ?
Go to the list of Dragon Ball.
So you got Dragon
know where
Ball,
to
you
start.
got Dragon Ball Z, you've got Dragon Ball GT,
I
then
just
you,
want Devin to see.
then you got Dragon Ball Super, then you got Dragon Ball Daimyo, which is the new one. Daimyo, Dragon Ball Daimyo.
Yeah, so Dragon Ball, I watched a little bit of that. We had a roommate that was watching
Where'd you go?
what? Oh no, that's your computer. No, that's you, man.
Where'd
We
you
had a
s-
roommate
oh,
that was watching. Wait, do you see it now?
Yeah, it's there.
Yeah.
Okay, that wasn't me.
Dragon Ball Daimyo.
Yeah, we had a roommate that was watching Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z, like the abridged version. He
Dragon
looked up
Ball
on-
Z Kai.
It's a sum up of it.
So
Oh, that's what it is?
Well, it started as YouTube that people they made their
Yeah.
they took out episodes, they took out like chunks and
Uh-huh.
stuff, and then now they just made it. So you can go on to Hulu and watch Dragon Ball Z Kai, which is that.
Okay, so does that mean that these episodes don't need to happen?
I disagree with that. But
Do they have One Piece Kai?
they don't. I'm sure someone has done that on YouTube. I would say for me I've seen every One Piece episode, honestly, there's less than 10 that you don't need to watch. So that's coming from me.
So there's like 30 a season that I don't need to watch. Then I can watch the first one and the last one of each season and kind of get it.
Yeah, but they're remaking One Piece, so they're gonna start at the beginning of the anime and just remake it. So they'll be abridging it from there. So
I might be interested in that. Make it American for me, please.
yeah,
But yeah, he was watching our roommate was watching like Dragon Ball Kai, I guess. I think it was before that came out, and it was YouTube sum ups of each episode, or he looked up a guide of which episodes he can skip.
yeah.
It was either that one or Sirens of Titan. Not Sirens of Titan, Attack on Titan. But yeah, he was watching like an abridged version of it, and I was like, damn, I could kind of get into this. This is up my alley. Like, it just gives me the stuff that I need to know. It moves the story along. A lot of the other ones, like, I just can't pay attention to.
There's a lot of just fillers.
Yeah. Naruto has the most. That out of all the series that I've watched, Naruto has the most fillers. And
Really?
there's like sections that you'd be like, oh, the next 5 episodes? Yeah, I'll just skip these. Yeah.
Okay.
No.
So it's not like Lost where you got to watch every episode.
No, not with Naruto. They specifically like, because it was for like broadcasting television, where they'd be like, oh yeah, okay, like since we need to catch up on this stuff, we're gonna like release these episodes that have nothing to do with canon really. That's why it's literally filler. It's like it takes place in the past when they're doing something silly. So
Okay. Yeah, I kind of got back into it when I saw a couple episodes of that Lazarus show. I got interested in it again.
you should just watch you should watch more of the Netflix like anime stuff. Because Devil May Cry and like Castlevania, like those,
Like Devil May Cry.
yeah, those series, like they're really like easy to watch because they're just
Okay.
like, they just flow. There's just a lot of violence, and you're just kind of
Okay.
moving on, you know.
He's gonna get into the video games.
I got into the games. I love Devil May Cry.
I never
And
played any
Bayonetta.
of them.
Damn, Bayonetta
I
was
think
sick.
they have 4 of the Devil May Cries now.
Yeah, they got a lot. Yeah, let me see. I think the last one I played was 3. Oh, they got 5. Well, no, they have all of these. They have 9. Yeah, it must have been 3 was the last one I played. 2005, yeah, a long time ago. But they're fucking sick. It's just hack and slash,
Yeah.
Japanese bullshit. And do you know about Bayonetta, Mike?
No, I never played it.
Well, you know
I know it was sexy.
who the main character is.
Yeah, that fat old
Oh, baby. Yeah, she just got 2 sick ass guns, and she got foot guns too. She could shoot with her high heels.
She got shoe pistols.
She got shoe pistols. You know. Yeah, and she got a real shiny ass. You know,
Just the way I like them.
cool guy stuff basically, and guns. Yeah, Bayonetta was cool. I like those kind of games.
For something that makes me laugh a lot, I'm sure someone else has brought this up, but I do like the idea of when Indian dudes first heard of Bang Bus.
Okay. I think have I said this before that they just call the Bang Bus the bus?
Going to town on the bus.
Because, like, imagine for them to be like, what do you mean?
What do you mean? A special bus for banging? But that's just the regular bus.
That's just a bus.
They get tricked by like, oh, hop on the bus. They're like, oh, I need to go to work.
Oh, welcome to the Bang Bus.
Oh, in their country, it's a gay bang
Yeah,
bus.
it's like the cash cab, but the lights come on, and they're like, "Oh no!
Oh fuck! I got on the bang bus.
I was
Please don't
looking.
fuck my ass.
I was looking for the gang bang bus.
I don't know how to read.
Yeah, but I
Bus.
imagine that like the Bang Bus was not designed for Indians. Like, and it's
Yeah.
in the geniuses that came up with the ideas. What if we imagine a world where you can fuck the girl in a bus?
While the car is moving, there's enough room for you to have full penetrative sex
And the car drives itself.
with the girl.
Yeah, I would love to know how much Indian guys just love Bang Bus.
Oh yeah, I feel like they.
Can you Google
from
that?
the traffic videos I've seen? Okay, you want me to Google Indian bang bus?
No, I just want to know that, like, what's the most popular porn category for Indians? Because they do that, right? Do they break it
Yep,
up by
they
race?
do.
Oh, they break it down.
By country,
Oh.
which we can kind of.
Let's see what the Pakistan Indian conflict is really about.
Okay, hold on.
The sheets.
Okay, hold on. I might not be able to click on these.
Men's World India.
All right, we might. I'm not going to click on that
The
one.
Arab cat.
We'll do Man's World India.
Oh, not the Arab. huh?
Take note of the time in case you just need to edit this out. But I'm clicking.
Okay.
Okay, cool. We're good. India's favorite porn category. It's MILFs.
Oh.
Okay.
The mommy's Mother's Days.
My theory on this is that they are.
They're like cows.
Yes.
The udders of
The beautiful
woman.
udders. So
bobs.
much milk. What MILFs are the cow of the woman? No, I think they're just behind the times when it comes to like porn and sex and the internet, and they just got like American Pie, which I'm pretty sure the origin of the word MILF is from American Pie.
Oh, yeah,
Right?
maybe. I'm sure it was around before then, but that definitely is like the thing that broke into culture.
Yeah, that's the first time that I ever heard it.
Oh, yeah. My mom, she was a real MILF. Yeah, she'd ask the fellas to come over and, put on a good show for them.
Yep, everybody wanted to fuck my mom.
Yeah, and I'd help her out.
Those kind of ladies.
I'd help her out, make sure the fellas had plenty of towels, and I'd reload the ping pong balls,
Yep, I was my mother's towel boy. Yep. So it has no strict origin. It just seems to have grown organically through the 80s and 90s through casual usage. People hearing a friend use the term, etc., but it became widely known pop culture phrase in 1999 when it was used in the movie American Pie. It wasn't around in the 80s. Nobody said it until after American Pie came out in 1999. I agree more with that.
Yeah. No one said
Yeah.
tranny before The Matrix, too. So
That's true. Yeah, before before they found out they were living in the Matrix. And okay, so this is the real. Wait, hold on. There's so much going on here. This is the real Wikipedia entry for MILF.
Islamic Liberation Front.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. The Moro Islamic Liberation Front, otherwise known as MILF.
Wow, that insignia looks a lot like what AI came up for those Dude Cube Dobby things I was sending you.
Oh,
This looks a lot like what was on there. That's
That is
funny.
Dude Cube symbology.
Yeah.
Okay. Is this going to be our crest? The Islamic moon and star.
With glory holes in it.
It just says MILF underneath. I don't mind that, you know? All right. Yeah, MILF is an Islamic group based in the Philippines.
Oh, there we go, RJ.
This
makes
This is
sense.
beautiful. Which sought an autonomous region in the Moro people from the central government. The group has a presence in the Bangsamoro region of Mindanao. Mindanao, the Dasulu Archipelago, Palabon, Basilan, and other neighboring islands. The armed wing of the group was the Bangsamoro Islamic
I mean, I
Islamic
understand.
Armed Forces. That's funny they have Muslims in the Philippines.
They're everywhere.
I feel like they're such like a minion type people that they don't have like thought about religion. They just
Oh,
got,
well, they found their new evil leaders.
what do you mean? Like Jesus?
Muslims. No,
Oh,
the
okay.
Minion Filipinos found their new
I see. Their
evil
new
leader.
guru?
Yeah.
Our new guru is Muhammad.
Yeah.
That's true. Okay, that does make a lot of sense. I feel like they just brought Catholicism there, and everybody's like, "Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah,
we'll
that's
be
good as to
Catholic now."
Jesus on the cross, yeah.
Wow, Jesus, cool. I like him." Yeah, okay. I gotta look into the history of the Philippines. I'm gonna watch a YouTube video on some Filipino economics.
Then we'll compare notes next time.
Yeah, yeah. You give me your info. That is so funny. It's called MILF. That rules.
All right. Well, do you want to look at some communities?
Yeah, let's look up some
Communitas
communities. Let me get rid of this fish that acts like a dog, the whale, that cat man. I'm gonna leave that guy. Get rid of the
our new
giraffe
mascot.
sucking his own dick. Done with Dragon
I
Ball
hope someone
and
has
Naruto.
one of those Catman tattoos. That would be so cool.
I will get that tomorrow. I will definitely get that tomorrow. Okay, so we got another reply for something that we posted a while ago. Oh, stand-up workshop. This was the guy's inward joke that he posted.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ, how dumb can you be? And it was a really long joke about
Did
the
make sense,
inward is NASCAR.
Yeah.
I don't know who am I? What is my name?
What is your name here?
Successful by 3861. So I do. So somebody said, "I'll take it." As this is the original poster. I'll take it as the lead in me high on glue. Fucking. Oh, that's right. Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay. I remember.
So this guy told this joke, or he wrote this joke, really long-winded thing about the N-word being NASCAR, about like evangelical Christians. And somebody said, "That's a busy and bumpy stretch of road. Best way to describe that joke." He said, "I'll take it as the lead-in is me high on glue fucking a half-dead baby all the way to death."
Yeah.
I said, "I do want to hear that joke, please. What race is the baby? That's very important to how much I will laugh. Namaste. Ask me anything. Kisses. I love you." And he said, "It's never stated. It's a joke about babies having babies. Maybe Lebanese."
Okay.
Okay. I don't like Lebanese as the punchline. And I don't like Lebanese people. Is that a real word? Please just tell me the joke.
I would
Let's see
say
if we get this actual dead baby joke.
I personally would say I don't like lesbian babies.
Okay. I believe this.
I would go somewhere in the lesbian baby realm.
I don't think babies should be lesbians.
There we go.
Really in the brain
Should
trust
be.
here.
It's funny. I don't think babies should be lesbian.
I like this. We need 3 times the brain power to figure out these comments. So we'll check back on that next week. Okay, I'm gonna start with one.
Okay.
So I had a few that we could go to. This one, if it will load.
Do do do.
Damn it.
Suck my dick, suck my dick.
Sucking his dick, yeah.
There we go.
Fuck
This
my
one.
ass,
Here we
lick
go.
my balls.
I like that. I like that somebody put this under tier list, which was their tier list of best numbers.
Okay, 7 is number 2, so I agree with that.
I don't. So I was reading this and I was like, I kind of agree with a lot of this.
60.
4, I do agree with 4 being at the bottom. I wish you don't exist. I
Why
don't
does
know why.
69 get its own tier or its own section?
Come on,
What?
it gets its own section.
What about 96?
That is. Let me do a quick scan.
It's an
96 is
S
not
tier.
on here.
No, it's an S tier.
Oh, it is an S tier. Okay. So it's right below the 69 category. That's fine. 23 is S tier also. 2 should be S tier. 2 is the best.
You don't like 4 because it reminds you of something, right?
The foreskin I lost when I was born?
The 4
Yes.
inches in your pants.
Yeah. Well, soft maybe. Well, more like 13 hard. Right up here.
Could you imagine? Man, that would be incredible. I wonder if that guy exists somewhere in the cosmos.
I mean, proportionally, probably not 13 hard. Though.
I want to see that, though. That sounds...
Well, okay, what is
Wow.
that? That's triple. That's triple sizing.
Yeah.
I think triple sizing is possible.
You think so, huh?
I think so.
So, so that'd be like going from 2 to 7.
I can go from 2 to 7. I can do that.
I can
I
make
can
it
do that
there.
if you want. I have a 2 penis. Can you suck me, Greg?
I could stretch it to 7.
Stretch it to fucking 7. So I was gonna explore.
to 7.
I can fucking stretch it so hard.
give me a ruler. Okay, I can stretch it to 7.
That's not a right ruler. I know what 7 inches looks like. So I thought we could explore this this subreddit. Have you ever seen? I'll go to this one first. Male Living Space, the subreddit for this.
No. But I do
Okay.
like the idea of you arguing with a girl over how to measure a penis. I do. I was just thinking
You measure
about
it from asshole to tip. It's
But
always from asshole.
that's
to tip.
not what goes inside me. No, it all goes inside
It all
you.
goes inside you. You don't know what happens when it's inside you. It all comes out of. It just happens. You believe me. You don't have a dick. You don't fucking know. So stupid.
It's not my fault you have a foot long pussy.
Yeah. Big ass, loose ass pussy, stinking pussy. Stinking pussy, cunt, fucking bitch. Fuck you.
You know, the girls that stick the tentacle in their pussies, you know,
Come on, man. Why are they doing that?
do their pussy it grows, right? It expands?
I mean, yeah, they say like babies can come out of it, so it like goes back to the same size. But I feel like that's like a female myth.
But how fast does it go back?
They say immediately.
Really?
I don't believe it.
So they could go 2 to 13.
They can go 2 to 13. Yeah,
Interesting.
women can go 2 to 13. Women are
Man,
They're
what
magical.
a cool superpower.
But I don't believe that. That's what they say. But I feel like it's gonna get stretched out. no
Yeah.
matter what.
Eventually, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so before we put RJ to sleep, this is Male Living Space. This is the original Reddit. This is guys posting like their living space. Ooh, that's a lot of cool plants. That's kind of cool.
Gay.
Big
I
ass
like the dogs. The
jungle.
dogs are
Yeah,
cool.
the dogs are cool.
Yeah, not the plants.
Yeah.
Dogs.
I like all those cool plants. Look how cool those plants are.
I would love to live in that jungle. I don't like this African art on the wall though. That's kind of weird. I'd rather have a TV there, playing pornography.
In my jungle.
In my pornography jungle.
With your 2 dogs.
It's how I stay grounded while
Do you like that one too? The
Watch
plants, Devin?
Jewish pornography. I like these plants a lot. I'm a fan of hanging plants. Though.
You're a Pinterest
And
girl. Yeah. We get
Big
it.
monsteras.
I like that table. That's what I like.
I can make that table easily.
So,
I've made it before.
sure.
I've made it before. I've made shit
You're
like
a
that
wood man
easily.
now?
Yeah, they don't sit stable. They wobble.
I've always been a wood man.
No, you're a metal man.
No, I'm a metal man. Mike, I've given you wood before.
You've
You
get-
got. I've given you metal with wood.
Yeah, there's. I guess there's wood on.
There's wood.
there's,
It-
there's the pallets or whatever.
Okay, no, it's not. That was actual wood. I just distressed it to make it look like pallets, which was an art in itself.
Yeah.
Which I mean, that wood looks kind of cool. It's not. Like IKEA level woodwork.
I
like
think those
this.
are pallets.
These could be
Sanded down,
pallets.
stained them.
It looks
Find
like
a planer, I
Oh
can
yeah,
make
it looks
that.
like there's metal underneath there.
Yeah, it's a metal frame. It's with fake rivets though. This is restoration hardware bullshit, which is fine, But I'd rather make some like real stuff. Anyways, I'm more of a fan of the plants. This light fixture can suck my fucking ass though. That's gay. But yeah, male living space is these guys that like kind of like decorate their places. They say, "Oh, yeah, I'm a 27-year-old male, single. It's not much, but I'm proud of what I've achieved so far." And it's just kind of like normal shit. The one that I like more is Male Surviving Space, which is mostly guys that recently got divorced or kicked out of their house. This is roommate moved out and,
hell
and
yeah.
took his TV with him, so now I have to use mine.
Look at that.
It's-
Look at that tiny little TV.
This is more realistic guy spaces.
Oh, what's he
and
playing?
Where
down
they're
there?
just
Hold on, you're moving too fast. I want to see what he's got down
oh,
here.
damn. Well, that's a movie.
Oh, he's got Xbox.
The
Okay.
Matrix.
Ooh, he's
I
you. Look at. Look, go to the table. Good little table.
Oh, he's got the hand
Yeah, he's
strengthener. Yeah, I have one of those in my work truck.
Okay, so he's got a Wii and an Xbox, and he's got a little ruler or a little tape measure.
And I like that he hooked up the bookshelf speakers too. The 2 sets of bookshelf speakers with his tiny TV.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's not using a sound bar like one of these new homos.
Yeah, he's got some type of dragon brass knuckles
Wait,
on top of one of the speakers. Go over. There we
Oh.
go. Dragon brass
no, it's-
knuckles.
Yeah, those are dragon brass knuckles. Yeah. And this is
He
this
has
is probably
a
the only light for his room, which we can't see.
Definitely
But it's a
fire
gooseneck
hazard.
lamp clipped onto a bar stool.
That's his ring light.
That's for his OnlyFans. That's why there's so many
He's got
stains on the
paper.
ground.
The paper is very important.
Yeah, the paper's important, and also the stains on the ground. If you are a guy living by yourself and you don't have stains on the ground,
The 4
What are
candles,
you
I'm
doing?
not sure.
I get it. I mean, that's him trying to like.
Is that vodka? That's alcohol on the counter.
Yeah, that's probably Captain Morgan's. That looks like a box of, I guess, cereal?
Yeah, the box on the ground says mini something.
Mini wheats, maybe.
Maybe.
Might be a Costco-sized box of mini wheats.
Is that a
And I like-
projector?
I like the big box.
It's either a projector or like an old film camera prop type thing.
Yeah.
You know, it's like not functioning. It's just a
To
decoration.
a pussy prop.
He's obviously a fan of cinema.
This is how you get pussy. Oh, look at over. What do I got over here? Oh, a little artistic cinema prop, huh? You like that, baby?
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah.
Does that make you
impressed with
wet?
that? And my, I got this vanilla and ocean scented candle lit for you. You ever smelled a vanilla ocean? I like this style though. Vacuum cleaner stored by the trash can, because you're going to empty it in the trash can. Why are you going to put it somewhere else?
Sure.
Makes sense. So yeah, this is a nice like surviving space. I will go to top of all time. I don't know what this is. Went through divorce, credit got ruined, bought a house for $1,400. So
Hell yeah.
this has got to be Detroit.
I was gonna say I feel like this is Eminem's old house.
Yeah, this is 8 Mile. That's the sunlight you can see through his roof. Which this kicks ass. This guy got a divorce and said, all I have to my name is $1,400 and I need a roof over my head. He got a diaper room, apparently.
I forgot who found this house, but we would go. It was like a senior year of high school. We would go play, and we played a couple of times in an abandoned house.
Was it off of
It was in
Green Valley?
I guess
Going
technically
towards Elder Hills?
No, it was going towards Rescue. Is that Starbuck? Does Cameron Park Drive turn into Starbuck?
Yes.
Yeah, so it's going over into that side.
Oh, okay.
And there was this just abandoned house that had everything still inside of it. That was just trash from like kids like us, just like going through and doing whatever you wanted. But it had midget clothes, which was fascinating to us. I loved that. I wanted to know the story of the little man.
Well, you know, midget clothes are also just children's clothes.
These were like an adult working man who just happens to be a midget. You know what I mean?
I think you wandered into a rape house, a pedophile rape house.
Maybe. We had a good time in there. So.
Maybe they're just kids' costumes for Halloween or something. So it's like, this person's a midget clown.
I gotta say, this electrical looks fantastic for the house.
They wired it incorrectly.
No, it's fine. I mean, it's not up to code. It's not GFCI protected. It's not AFCI protected. So that's. But I mean, I wouldn't expect
It's
it to be
not
up
gay
to code.
guy protected.
It's not protected from the
But it's
gay
all right, guys. I brought condoms. As Devin says when he
Devin
shows
puts
up at his work
condoms for the electrical stuff.
Don't worry, guys. It's gay guy protected.
Yeah, see, that looks fine to me.
I'm sure there's some gay freaks out there that like getting shocked in their ass.
Yes. I mean, have you ever been shocked?
Not in my ass.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't been
I
shocked
like
in
the
my
9
ass,
volt.
but I can imagine.
I can lick a 9 volt.
Yeah. How'd you like 120 volt? How'd you like 480 volts up there, RJ? Yeah, this is wrong though. I mean, it's not wrong, but it's just unnecessary. They're using MC, which you don't need to use that in residential. You can just use this stuff. So they just kind of scrapped together whatever they had. But yeah, this guy bought a house for $1,400, which honestly,
deal.
great deal. I don't even care where it is.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of work, but it looks like it's got some good. I could live in this room as is easily and be
Well,
happy.
for the price he got it, then fixes it up, and he can make that a nice house.
$1,400. That's like less than 1 month of rent in California. I'd live in this house for the rest of my life for that.
Think how many like frozen yogurts I can get with that.
You can get a lot of frozen yogurts and hot dogs for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
But yeah, there's a lot of fun stuff in this one.
a lot of washy-washies.
You can get so many washy-washies for $1,400. Like 14.
So many washes. You could own a laundromat.
After 6 months of homelessness, I finally got my own apartment in the Bay Area. I mean, this one feels like just a good story. Well,
Calculators? Why?
okay.
No. No.
An autistic homeless man.
Yeah, no. You were homeless by choice,
you're
autism
autistic.
boy.
Yeah, no, you're still.
You get kicked out of the furry community, huh?
You may not be homeless, but you're still autistic.
Yeah.
I won't say that to him, though. I don't feel like being mean.
What about male surviving gay spaces?
Surviving gay
Male
sex.
surviving gays.
Surviving. Let's see what happens if I just type in surviving.
I'm a survivor. He tried to fuck me. He came inside
Survive
of my fucking
together.
butt cheeks.
He fucked my ass out.
I'm
This
a
is-
gay
that's a game.
diver. What about gay divers?
You know I'm going to type in everything you say.
Your mouth, my fingers. You know what I'm saying?
Any scuba dive-
For
okay,
gay
hold
bros.
up. Hold up.
Scuba gays.
Yeah, okay.
Hell
all right,
yeah.
we got so many. Okay. Any scuba divers here?
Fuck you and your
On Ask
gay
Gay
electrical
Bros.
shit.
Feel like I need, or feel like I never meet fellow gay divers. Would love to connect. And there's just 14 comments of gay divers. Okay.
Oh yeah.
I'm gay and I dive. Comment number 1.
LBGTQ plus for free diving too. Interesting.
Representation.
Wait, no. Go back. The one underneath that.
So, diving must be a sport for the homosexuals? I am on my junior college's diving team. Oh. This is the other kind of diving. Like into a pool.
Oh yeah.
I am openly gay with my teammates and coach. With my what?
You read it right.
Oh, okay. No. So he's open. To
I
the
fuck
teammates
my
and coach.
coach.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That's
he
what
meant.
that's what he said.
Okay. I'm gonna
He's
assume
in
that's what he
college.
meant.
He can do what he wants.
He can do what he wants. He's
He
a
can
big
fuck
boy.
who he wants to. He can have so much gay sex.
You can fuck my fucking ass. I know that 2 of the other guys on the team are closet cases. One of them told me that they are bisexual, and the other one says he is only attracted to a handful of guys. How many guys he can fit his hand,
Handful.
I guess. Yeah.
Sometimes a mouthful. Sometimes an assful.
Yeah, I'm only attracted to a mouthful of guys, I'd say. I had my suspicions about one of the guys on the team being gay, but after he added me on Facebook today, one of his posts confirmed it. It was a Lady Gaga song. I find it very interesting that out of 7 guys on the team, 4 of us are gay. Well, hey, I got news for you, buddy. All 7 of those are gay. They're divers. Have any of you gay bros been on a college team where a significant amount of the team was gay? Outside club sports don't count, such as a gay baseball team. Damn. Yeah,
I was
just
the swim captain my senior year of high school.
next comment. Speedos. Swimmers tend to wear jammers. Water polos where the Speedos are at. We, as the awesome gay swim team captains, wore Speedos.
Yeah, I like how there's even a beef between like swim team and water polo. No, we're gayer. No,
Yeah.
we're gayer.
No, we're super gay.
Oh, wait, hold on. I just want to read this. Gay Bros is a network built for gay men who aren't confined to a media stereotype.
We come together around shared interests like outdoors, sports, technology, and media.
These are your people.
Okay. Our subscribers have hosted social media or social meetups all around the world. Well, that's fine. Let's find out. Electrician. Not sure he's Bromo. I don't know who that is. Clearly of Bromo interest. Aussie electrician who models part-time by the name of Stu. I love the name Stu.
Any guys here working construction want to fuck me?
It's all this boils down to. That's that's what this ends up at. Anytime anybody posts on here, you just get dick pics in your inbox. Will you jerk off with me on a webcam?
Gay in construction field.
Dealing with homophobes. Oh, I want to be homophobic so bad. Okay, what do you guys got for these other communities?
Let's go to r/clowns. RJ.
Clowns. Let's see what's going on in
Okay,
the
so-
community with 27,000 members.
All right, so we're gonna start here with a family-friendly place for clowns. No funny business. Okay.
No, all one word, funny business.
Can we read the rules? I want to read the rules.
Oh, this
I
is
didn't know
all
there's rules.
generic.
No harassment. No scary, bloody clowns. Okay.
Boo.
No soliciting. Effort. Zero face painting is discouraged. Posts looking for makeup advice or sharing your fully painted face are okay. Okay.
Wait,
Repetitive
hold
content.
on. Zero face painting?
Yes.
So you can show up just
So
RJ
you
can't just show up with a red nose.
with no kind of like this bitch.
Yes. T-Mobile.
Fuck is
Why are
this?
you clicking on ads?
What the hell happened?
Devin, we don't need T-Mobile.
Oh, it is a T-Mobile ad. I thought that was a clown lady. Oh, she's just wearing makeup. Good job,
she's
T-Mobile.
just a ginger. Okay.
She's just a ginger bitch. Good job, T-Mobile. You tricked me.
Photo sources. Okay, so I want you to go to not best, but top, I guess.
Okay.
Top.
Top
yeah.
of all time. All time?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see what's going on here. Wait, hold on. I can't. No, this is the top of all time. I don't know why that keeps showing up.
Why?
Goth Clown Girl.
Goth
Of
clown.
course, it's going to be Goth Clown Girl.
Maybe scroll down. There's like conversations that I saw. Why is it only pictures of goth clown girls trying to get people
Well,
to their only?
so real quick, this is going to be the top in any
Yeah,
subreddit
right.
where you're
Okay.
allowed to post pictures.
maybe it was controversial. Can you?
Ooh, yeah. There's different categories.
Huh, on my phone, I swear there's like controversial or something that you can.
There
change it to.
is. Hold up.
Huh? That's weird.
Huh.
Maybe
What do you do?
hot.
The hottest of all time. Silly boggles.
Oh man,
Wow.
where's? Wait. Okay, is this is this just the front of clowns?
Yeah.
Oh.
They do have it on your phone. It says controversial.
Yeah, maybe I can find the exact post I wanted to look
Okay.
at. Let's see here.
I do want to investigate something while you're looking at that because they show the moderators, like the people that work on the subreddits. And it's always interesting to see like what these people are like what they do. This one does a lot of work in clowns. And this one's also elder schools. I'm just kind of curious about the person that moderates the subreddit for r/clowns. They're also the moderator for Smiling Friends, John Wick, Evil Dead, which checks out. Okay, and r/clown trans, which only has 7 members.
Makeup not needed for that.
Oh yeah, they're trying to start their own thing with clowns. That's and that's disturbing.
All right, yeah, I've got controversial. There we go. All right.
Orlando, Nick Cave.
Okay.
It's kind of funny that the clowns only has 27,000 and Clown Girls has like 200,000.
Slutty clown got removed.
I'm just typing slutty clown. Oh, save search is on.
Okay, so can you? So what's the deal? Can you look for that?
What's the deal? Is Jerry Seinfeld as a clown?
Okay, what's the first one? Oh, okay, the first two I want to look at.
Okay, what's this? Okay, here we go. Oh, these are newer ones.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
So what's this sub? So the sub keeps getting recommended to me, probably because I do enjoy commenting on posts about cool stuff people have in their pictures, usually alt outfits or goth or whatever. Clowns? I certainly am impressed with a lot of the makeup and the looks, yet I don't get what's going F on. I think I'm out of the loop. Is clowns a whole subculture or what's going on here? Please fill in this stranger.
I like how confused this person is about people just putting on clown makeup.
Yeah, like I like costumes and makeup and stuff, but clowns?
He doesn't know what ICP is.
I gotta see what this
So-
person looks at. In Marvel Studios, rant, pagan r/pagan, Satanist.
So if you scroll down,
Mm-hmm.
all right. So this sub specifically sort of strayed from its original purpose of clowning and has mostly become cute clown looks. And then it says, I actually listened to an ex talk about their dive into it once. And honestly, I thought by the title it may have been about that, but I've been running into attractive women in public lately, just full clown makeup.
Okay.
And I was starting to suspect, based on all the posts here, that there was a new trend.
What?
So this person is just running
Whoa,
in
whoa, whoa.
hot clowns in public and
Okay.
thinking like it's like a new thing.
No, well, this person just confirms it. Yeah, clowncore is growing. It's a fashion and makeup trend where people adopt elements of mid 20th century circus and party clowns. It's hard to say if that itself is clown or not. It depends. Are you clown or not?
I think they're just all juggalos.
That would be so. So fun. Did you see Juggalos? Like, yeah, that's clowncore. Oh, it's a musical duo.
Oh.
Okay. Hold up.
Oh.
They perform a very special kind of jazz. While being
Oh, I've
driven.
seen
This
these
is-
guys. Okay.
This is Bang Bus for jazz.
And
They drive
clowns.
around in a van playing saxophone.
They're not clowns. They're just Slipknot.
No, that's
Yeah.
clowns. There's a
No.
clown in Slipknot. That's a clown.
They're just
but they're
wearing a
masked.
mask. Yeah, you gotta
They're not-
you gotta paint your face.
It looks like he's good at drums and keyboard.
He doesn't know what he's doing. Can't see through the eye holes.
This is like that Damian JD, that French jazz duo, but with clowns and a Toyota Previa. Interesting.
Man, I wish that you could just sort controversial on there because that would help because there's a lot of good controversial.
Yeah.
It's really annoying.
Yeah. Oh wait, hold on. Here we go. Post comment count? No, they don't have it on here. What the fuck?
All right, but the other one was there.
Hold on. Ethics of the Hobo Clown. I'm curious, what are your thoughts on the ties between American minstrel shows and the tramp/hobo clown? I have some interest in the typical hobo clown, but upon learning of its ties to American minstrel show, I'm not so sure about it. Just curious y'all's thoughts.
So the hobo clown was blackface, but they just did it correctly
They did it,
with whiteface.
I guess. Okay. Is that clowncore? Is that what clowncore aesthetic is?
I guess so. Oh, he's mulatto.
Oh, yeah. He's mixed race. I mean, okay, I don't know. I've heard of people like talk about like minstrel shows, and that's why blackface is offensive.
Mm-hmm.
But every time I've seen somebody complain about somebody doing blackface, it looks nothing like this.
Yeah, this looks amazing.
You know,
Those are just
like Justin Trudeau just dressed up like an Indian guy.
yeah. Those are just anime lips.
Yeah, exactly. These are totally fine. I see no problem with the flower on your head. How you gonna get mad at that? You just got a dirty beard. It's not blackface. Interesting.
So yeah, if you go back there, I want to see. We need to talk.
We need to talk. One vote. All right. Hi, everyone. I'm following r/clowns for a bit now, and I followed most of the time to do a bit more inspiration and find a group to feel home to. No. God, imagine being in the position where you need to go on Reddit and say, I don't really feel like I'm at home anywhere, so I need to talk to r/clowns.
They
Accept
get me.
God, where is your life going? November was everything great here. November was everything great here, and full of great clown costumes and bright colored, huge family-like subreddit, like it's supposed to be.
I think that's just Halloween.
Yeah.
October, they're like, it was so good in November. It's because you just went through October 31st.
November was everything great here. I'm gonna say that every year from now Since beginning of January, I see a lot horror references and 2 vulgar clowns on this subreddit. I saw straps. I saw low cleavages. I saw bright leather corsets, which is not really family friendly in my opinion. Boggles is a true clown here on this subreddit, and I liked a few others. From Pennywise references with a single red balloon,
That's too
white
spooky.
costume with red pom-poms, and the iconic makeup to a clown with only a red tank top where the boobs would be visible and smoking. It is not the content that would be at home here. Try a 18 plus subreddit instead. I am sorry that it would be this way. I hope the mods would search better for these attempts to clowning. In my way, it would be triggered as I search for a non-sexual group where I can share some true clowning pictures, questions, stories, and the true thought where a clown is made for, which is not the Red Ear Society in this time of era. Of course, everybody knows about the Red Ear Society.
Yeah, right.
Wow. Okay, so
What
this,
does he think about the Joker? Or the Mexican Joker? Just the Mexican Joker.
thoughts on the Joker?
But have you seen Harley Quinn's tits?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. That'll be the
AMA.
follow-up. That'll be the follow-up on this one. So this is somebody that is real, like,
A real
passionate about clowning, and he doesn't like these bitches coming in with their
These
cleavage.
fake
He's probably
clowns.
clown
Yeah.
school.
Just ruining his good clown
He has a
time.
Masters in clown school.
What's wrong with the corsets? So in the comments, it's people just arguing on like what is a slutty clown not just a clown?
I mean, that's an age-old question that we've yet to answer.
As someone who dresses in clowncore fashion, I completely agree with you. My initial draw to the subreddit was that it was a purer form of clown. Then we see modern.
I have a philosophical question. So I have a philosophical question for you. If a clown can be a slut,
Can a slut
can a slut be a clown?
Ooh.
I'm hoping he answers this. I'm assuming this is a guy.
We can only hope. No, it's a lady.
Okay, hold
I'm a
up. Here we
survivor
go.
of abuse. Oh no.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go. We found it. We found
Wait.
our answer. Hold on.
Was this like
No,
court
they
documents?
commented on this. That's we'll just read their comment. I don't know what character AI critics is. Okay, discussing issues. There's censorship of policy. Okay, so character AI is some sort of thing where they used to make AI porn. So this person said, I am a survivor of abuse. We were in life-threatening situations. There is shit in my own country as well, like criminals. I have severe PTSD, McDonald's. I'm assuming that's what MCDD means.
Oh,
every
and weird autism.
And autism. That's what I was getting to.
Every comment that you start off with from here on out, can you put "I'm a survivor"?
Yes. Please remind me every time I comment on something. Oh, they're Dutch.
Oh.
It's got to be Dutch.
Bork Bork.
It's very Bork Bork. Sorry voor het ongemaakt. Vielen Dank, Werder.
I am
Oh,
just looking for the clowns.
Ik ben in alle standen monderman van de 27 in ik draag in rugtas.
I am not looking for scary clowns. Just the happy clowns.
These scary clowns have too big a teeth. Too many clowns are teeth. I want a big honking nose and a big red lips.
In the search for this, can you put "here is my OC"?
Yes, I know what OC means. I love OC content. Feel like sharing my OC.
Let's see. There's like a specific one I'm looking for.
It's called Here Is My OC. Is that the title?
Yeah. Oh man, it's not coming up.
What's the username on it?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know how Reddit works.
Go to the post and right underneath the title, it should have their name. I'm gonna look at some of these. Okay, hold on. I just saw
It's
something.
called Horny Bi Slut Throwaway. Can you type it? Horny Bi Slut Throwaway.
Can we actually look at this?
Yeah, we could look at the picture. It's fine. It's the
Okay.
original character.
Can we look at their
Original
page?
Horny Bi Slut
Bi
Throwaway.
slut. Throwaway.
Great.
I don't
name.
even care about this clown one anymore. I just want to. Okay, so all one word.
Yeah.
They don't exist.
Oh, it's not on here, but it's on my phone. Interesting.
Oh my god. Oh, this might just be. I might be in complete safe search mode.
Yeah.
So it won't show me anything fun.
Nothing fun. I made a clown say not done with the name yet.
Okay, yeah, and I want to look at the black clown.
I want to see the gooning clown.
Hold on. Here we go. Wait, what am I saying?
As a survivor.
Oh. As a survivor. Damn, that's a black ass clown.
AMA.
AMA.
I'm
Queer.
gay.
Queer friendly. Kisses. Let's see what we get from that. Yeah, it's a recent post. That's Coolio. Honk honk. Man.
What a great comment. Imagine walking by a lady in the store and say, Coolio, honk honk.
Honk, honk.
I've b'en thinking about like complimenting women recently, like in different ways. Just being like, man, that's a cool ass.
What'd you do to get your ass to look like that?
Yeah, it's sick.
Oh, man, your tits are so cool looking.
Radical rack.
Can I get a high five for your tits?
Yeah. Up high, down low. Oh, I'll hit your tits. My original art of my own clown character, Sparks.
Ooh, Sparks.
Hmm. Okay, so I'm not seeing much personality here.
Yeah, no, the one I want to look at was a clown with a dildo strap on, but
Safe search is on.
we can't look at that one.
Clown with dildo strap. I just want to see. It'll blur it all, hopefully. Yeah, okay. See if yours is on. It's, I mean, my computer's scrambling right now. I'm trying to figure out what to do. I mean,
I want to show you.
yeah, I want
There's
to show
so many
bad.
things to
And I know you want to see it. I know you really want to see it so bad,
You
but I
basically
can't show
Yeah,
you.
You basically search for exactly what you want. We want to do it for you.
So to give you an idea, the suggestions are r/lesbian pegging, or reverse. What? Wait,
What's
hold on.
reverse pegging?
What's reverse pegging? Hold up. Let me think about what pegging is.
Okay.
Now, sissy pegging, that's like gay guys, right? That's the sissy stuff?
Yeah, that's just gay guys. It's.
I think that's just anal.
They
Yeah.
use the word sissy, and it's just a gay guy.
But why are they using pegging? Like, they just fuck each other in the butt.
That's just
Well,
yeah.
there are like there are sissies that like are with
Like
dom
a
girls.
trans man?
No, they're with girls,
Oh, okay.
but they're like. So
What?
it's a gay guy with a lesbian.
what?
Yeah.
I thought they hated each other.
That's why they like to fuck each other in the ass. Well, one of them fucks the other one in the ass. The gay guy will never fuck
The pussy.
anybody. Yeah, or an ass. Like he just gets fucked.
That's a great question for the gays.
Okay.
Is it still gay if you fuck a woman in the ass? You know what I mean?
Let's go to Ask A Bros.
Go to Ask Jeeves.
Ass Jeeves, yeah.
Ask Jeeves. Ask Jeeves. Question. Is it what is it? Is it still gay?
Yeah, if a gay guy fucks a woman in the butt, is it gay?
Has anal sex with a woman.
Mm-hmm. If he puts his peckerwood in her oil can.
As a survivor.
Also, what's up with sissies?
As a survivor AMA.
As a survivor, thanks in advance.
Can you put also what's up with sissies? And then can you write something after that?
This question finds you well. Okay, after the sissies?
Yeah, also what's up with sissies? And then put, I've watched Snowfall, so I know what they call the mom.
So I know. I don't know what that means.
The mom character in Snowfall, they call her Sissy.
Okay. Okay.
She's just a large black woman that they call
And
Sissy.
I'm familiar with the Spacek variety.
Also, I've watched Snowfall, so I know what they call them.
And I'm familiar with the Sissy Spacek variety.
It sounds genuine adding that. It just sounds like you're
yeah, it
retarded.
does.
Like
It
all of
does.
these people on Reddit.
Yeah, I'm so hoping I get a question or an answer back from that. Okay, RJ, we got to go to yours now. What was yours?
Yeah, RJ, what do you got?
Hot dogs.
Of
Just in
course.
general, good
Yeah.
place to leave this.
Mm-hmm.
And there is an r/hot dogs,
Mhm.
99,000 members.
Mm-hmm.
We went to this before. So do you have anything to like search up?
I don't have anything particular, but I just typed in weird.
You typed in weird. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's I'll find some weirdest toppings that actually work. This is right up your alley, honestly.
Jam.
Mayonnaise is not a weird.
No, it's not weird. It's
topping.
delicious on a hot dog.
Mayonnaise is great. That's Belgian style.
I did find, not on this part, but I couldn't find it again on my phone, which is weird because I understand that they're different. But there was hot dog flavored chips, and I so want to try them.
Oh, that seems like a Canadian thing.
I want them.
Yeah, I feel like they have weird, like I want to say like bland stuff like that up there.
A hot dog is not bland.
It's pretty bland,
In
It's
hot
just-
dog, can you search clowns?
of course. I do want to read this real quick. As a suggested topping, somebody said freeze and then grate a hot dog, then sprinkle the grated hot dog on top of your hot dog.
Then read the next comment.
The inception of hot dogs.
All it's missing is a bun made out of hot dog.
I read that exact comment when I first found this.
That's interesting.
We ended up in the same spot.
Okay.
A real Ouroboros scenario here. The hot dog eating itself.
Yes. Okay. If we make the hot dog cart, we have to make the Ouroboros dog.
Can we do a King Blizzard and the Blizzard Wizard?
Yes, we can do King Blizzard Wizard. You put a hot dog in the blizzard?
So smart. So fucking smart.
Oh,
It's like
okay.
French fries and ice cream.
Honestly, if we did a hot dog topped with ice cream,
Oh yeah, delicious.
I think that'd be a Nathan for you viral sensation.
Oh, there's
Honestly,
one on here.
for a hot dog cart that's called King Blizzard and the Blizzard Wizard, and you could just dress up like wizards.
Yes.
This is
Watch
This is
me
this is meant to be.
magically put together this hot dog.
It's bread inside of a hot dog. It's a reverse hot dog. Just dance away. Okay, so I don't know why clowns are showing up. Okay, hold up.
Ooh, this person clowning.
This person be clowning. How you make that shit so long?
Oh, does it stretch out? Oh, it stretches
Cut,
out.
so it's-
yeah. You ever fillet a dog?
Whoa. I like the look of that. I don't know how to do that, though.
What's up with that cat?
What's up with that cat? Peanut sampling some Thuman's orange labels rippers with my buddy's famous hot sauce.
Why does those hot dogs look like ass? I don't like
Those
hot
look
dogs like
really
look
bad.
bad.
Those are okay. So we had a guy that used to do social media for the coffee shop, and he would write descriptions of the food. He was a big fat guy, a great big fat guy,
I'm a big old fat person.
probably about 450 pounds, and he had disgusting skin, and he looked like a pedophile. And the way he described oh my god,
Scriberd.
my brain is getting scrambled already. The way he described the cheese on one of these sandwiches was being blistered. He called it blistered feta because it was toasted in the oven, and it disgusted everybody that read it. Like, nobody wants to eat blistered feta cheese
Yeah, right.
or think about blistered food when it goes into their mouth. But this is
I want your blistered penis near my
you-
mouth. Huh?
Yeah, that is quite blistered. I mean, I'd still eat it.
Hello, Mr. Hot Dog Man. Will you please blister my wiener?
Would you please blister my asshole with your blister? Oh.
Look at even the cat. The cat's like, I don't want this.
Blister me from friction. Yeah, the cat don't want that.
I want you to put your hot dog in between my butt cheeks, please.
Please put some of your friend's favorite hot sauce in my ass.
Don't leave it in too long.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any. Okay, which one are you picking? Damn, got your ass, Elon Musk, you fucking clown
Fucking
car
clown.
ass bitch. I would take the hot dog mobile, unironically
course.
though.
I figured there's hot dogs in
Yeah.
it, so
I don't even care if there's hot dogs in it. I
no,
mean,
that's the only reason I'm getting the hot dog limousine.
Imagine if there's a
I-
turret on top of it, though.
Mad Max hot dog car. Yeah, bro.
It just shoots ketchup.
That's RJ's whimsical mind at work there.
Yep. RJ
No,
is
that's a limo hot dog.
Japanese cartoon mind. This does have a DOT number, which is very funny to me. That like a cop would pull this over, like Highway Patrol would be like, "Hey, I get your hot dog and all, and I know Oscar Mayer, but like, you're gonna have to get this thing registered to the Department of Transportation."
How funny the body frame on the bottom. What car is that?
I don't know.
Miata.
It does kind of look like a Miata, huh? The
It looks like
front
a
end.
Ford Laser.
Yeah.
Laser? Was it with a Z? No, S. Looks like these guys.
Yeah, a little
Isn't
bit.
it this? I
Looks
think
more like a
maybe like the
Miata.
Escort and like Tempo. Yeah, it's got that. Yeah, kind of like Barracuda front end. It's long and
Just type in what car is
aerodynamic.
the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile.
Oscar.
I wish there was a penis in my asshole. That's where.
Who do you think is the one that's like,
to
if we do a
be.
giant hot dog, we put it on a car? That's a great idea.
Ooh, is that a Mini Cooper one? That's cool.
Okay, hold up. Here, let me get back to that. Oh, so modified GM Chevrolet 4-speed W4 series chassis, 6-liter Vortec V8, brother. Yeah,
There's a lot of hot dogs in there.
structure from fiberglass or Wienermobile is designed and built at prototype source in Santa Barbara. 27 feet long, only pulling 300 horsepower.
I like the idea of RJ like in a train shoveling coal, but he's shoveling hot dogs into the engine.
Into the back of this Mini Cooper.
That one's
I'm giving her all she's got, Captain. What are the sausages?
that could be our food cart.
A Mini Cooper?
The Mini Cooper one.
A hot dog Mini Cooper?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like
You know
you're
I'd
like
make
a
it.
Red Bull girl.
Yeah, and just
Yeah.
put off-road tires on it so we can go around places. Lift it a little bit.
Ooh yeah, maybe it could be like those naked baristas, but with your hot
Oh,
dog
the
cart.
bikini baristas?
Bikini hot dog guys.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're the bikini hot dog guys.
Yeah, we're the Speedo wiener guys. Yep. I know it doesn't rhyme, but that's kind of just what we do.
Yeah, we're the little smoky banana hammock guys.
This guy's a little smoky. That's what we call him.
I did see
This is a little smoky, and my sidekick Vienna sausage. Over there, smoked oyster. Yeah, he's Filipino.
I did see on the Reddit for the weird hot dogs one that didn't pop up because I'm sure you have to scroll and I don't know how it works yet. But they had a deviled egg salad on top of the hot dog, which looks absolutely delicious.
Oh, deviled egg?
And people were like, "Am I weird for putting chips on it?" I was like,
No,
fuck,
that
chips
sounds amazing.
Great on hot dogs too.
Eggs.
RJ, have you ever had a potato salad sandwich?
Just put potato chips in.
No, potato salad.
A potato salad sandwich.
Yeah, I do that at work all the time.
Yeah, I invented it actually. I invented the potato salad BLT.
You can do burritos too.
Sure, you do burritos.
It's top tier fat kid stuff. If you're like,
No, it's
this,
delicious.
this potato salad needs to go on bread.
No, sometimes I just need something to eat, so I literally just get a piece of sourdough and flop potato salad in, and I eat it like kind of like a hot dog.
I need a
One
vessel
slice.
to carry this potato salad into my mouth.
Now, do you have what's your? We can end on potato salad, macaroni salad, egg salad. What's number
That's
one?
tough.
I think egg salad is my favorite.
Do we have another hour to talk about this?
Egg salad is probably my favorite.
Egg salad's pretty fucking good, but
What did you just fucking make, Devin? What's in the fucking fridge?
I made egg salad for lunch this
Yeah.
week, and I put it on pita bread, and it's delicious. I pour habanero hot sauce on there and put cold bacon, and it's delicious. But also like deviled eggs.
I'm all about whatever. Yes,
I love
want
this.
that.
This looks so good. Little smokies inside a deviled egg.
Fuck yeah.
Uh,
Here's Devin's credit card.
This guy's username is KFC Crocs, and I like his style. Okay. So, if we're going to do a tier list between potato salad, macaroni salad, and egg salad, if I make it myself, egg salad is at the top. If I'm getting it somewhere, I'm going to go potato salad at the top.
Potato salad's number one.
Number one.
Wow.
Yeah.
Macaroni
Yeah.
salad's always number three.
Always number 3.
I'm thinking of places that have really good macaroni salad, though. And that's swaying my opinion, but I do agree.
Yeah,
it's
if I
number
had,
3.
if you had a great
is.
macaroni salad and you had all 3 of them in front of you, I would pick the egg salad.
Okay, if I went to a new restaurant or like a deli that I've never been to, and they had all 3 of those, they're out of the potato salad.
No, they're not out. They have all of them.
No, well, I'm getting potato salad first, but then if they're out of the potato salad, I'm going macaroni salad next.
Over egg salad?
Yeah,
You're crazy, man.
I feel like there's a lot more variety in.
He's all choked up.
Angry.
Oh, you doing your angry coughs again?
Yeah. Oh, that looks good. Okay.
Eggs on a hot dog.
All right, we can wrap up on eggs.
Yeah.
Eggs on the dog. A devil dog.
Oh God, yeah, I'm just gonna go eat some
Wait,
egg
hold
salad
on,
right now.
hold on. Scroll down. Oh, God damn it. Can you scroll down just a little bit? I just want to see. This guy said his wife did something. My wife made beans too. She's in for a treat later tonight. Okay.
I'm gonna shit on her fucking chest while she's sleeping.
Right underneath the blanket.
And you can't divorce me for that because you signed the marriage contract.
You made these dogs.
You made me do this.
You made me do this, and you said I can shit on those tits anytime, bitch.
Yeah, that's her sleep paralysis demon.
Yes. It's her husband sleeping. It's this guy squatting over her tits. Just